Yo, today what we're doing to the F30 is we are working on the back actually. What we're gonna be doing is, boom, it's time to replace the diff oil. A little update though, I did just get a new spoiler. I did get a new spoiler. It is carbon fiber. It's not real carbon fiber though, low-key. Just got that AliExpress special. But it's okay. Car is a little dirty. Sorry about that, by the way. But yeah, so what we're gonna be doing is replacing the diff oil today, and what we'll also be doing is dialing in our ride height, because right now our ride height is around, I would say, 2 fingers worth, maybe even 3, and then the front is a little lower. It's only 2 fingers max. So I want to dial that in a little bit more, just so they're kind of even. I kind of want to get it down to like maybe like a 1 finger gap. But yeah, well, I'm gonna set you guys down. We're gonna jack up the car and we'll go from there. Sweet. So now, what we're gonna be doing is, I don't know if you can see it, I'll try my best, but right there is the diff. And if we get under it, right here is what we're gonna be opening. This is the fill port. The diffs are, they only have 1 opening, so that's what we're gonna be doing. So we're gonna get a little pump. It's what I use to do the transmission, and we're gonna get all the old liquid out until we can't reach anymore, and then after that we'll just fill it back up with that new red line stuff. Alright y'all, just to give you an idea of what you'll be needing to do this job, you will need one of these pumps. You can get all of this stuff on Amazon, but one of these pumps so you can just pump out all the fluid from the diff with this little right angle connectors. 75W85 is what you will be replacing it with. Also, just for safety measures, be replacing the diff plug bolt, and to be opened is that 14mm hex right there. The 14mm hex is what is going to be able to allow you to open up that diff. So, little update. I think I've siphoned out all of it now. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the red line bottle, siphon it through the pump, put it in, and then we're just gonna feed it back until the diff starts spilling a little bit, and then we can fill it back up. There's not really a measurement for the diff. You just kind of fill it up until it dribbles through the fill hole without spilling. Ooh, that looks like honey. little bit. So what we'll do is we'll get the new plug right here before we lose more oil. Put that back in. We're gonna clean up and we're gonna torque it to spec, and that's it. We replace the diff fluid, and now we're gonna move on to adjusting our ride height. That was it for replacing an F30 diff fluid. For anyone who owns an F30, they know that this lock color, or the adjustment color, it's really hard to adjust because since there's nothing really holding this, it's kind of hard due to the fact that it just spins once you rotate it. So one thing that I saw that helps with this, if you can see, there's a little opening at the bottom. So what you can do is you can kind of take, this isn't the best example, but something like this, shove it up here with a jack, so that way there's tension relieved on the adjustment collar, and so that way you can spin it actually. First, I'm going to try just spinning it by itself, because Bilstein did provide like a kind of rubber topping, so it shouldn't spin, but we'll try it out. When you guys are adjusting coils, it's always a good idea to measure it first to see your baseline, and then that way you can match it with the other side. Alright guys, a little update. I don't know if you remember the last time update I gave, I was spinning it this way. I was dumb. I was actually raising the car. So I thought I had to drop the whole subframe, or not subframe, I thought I had to drop the whole under panel, the control arm. So I did that, and now it's lower. Well, I think I just wasted a lot of time, which is very sad. But anyways, good news is it is now lowered. I think I did around ½ an inch for now. I'm gonna check it out a little bit later. But now we're gonna go see how it looks, and we're gonna go do the other side after this. Oh god, I hate this. Anyways, let's go do the other side now. All right, just finished adjusting it. Now we're gonna put it back on, see how it looks. Hopefully, I don't have to readjust it. It was 3 fingers. Now it's a little 2 finger. Because I could put 3, so 2 fingers. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that.